All right, man. You know what I'm saying? Cam, that guy here. I'm back once again with another YouTube video, man. So, this is actually, I would say, probably the most important video I'm going to do in my life. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie because this is something serious. I don't want to go ahead and just talk about it, right? So, look, I'm gonna begin like this, okay? So here's how I'm gonna begin. I just found out, you see what I'm saying? I got an item inside my body. You see what I'm saying? I just found out I got a some type of plate item metal inside my penis, my dick, right? I found this out, you know what I'm saying? Uh I think yesterday, you know what I'm saying? I think it was all this happened. Or the day before, you know what I'm saying? Or wherever the case may be. I don't remember, you know what I'm saying? I be losing track of time and I'm out and about. Like I remember when I was locked up, I think like the days went by either quick as fuck. But most of the days went by quick. It would be rare they went by normal, you know what I'm saying? But it was like you lose track of time and shit. Like I be low key losing track of time. Even when I'm out about, sometimes I lose track of time. I know people they play with the climate, you know what I'm saying? They like to, you know what I mean, play with weather and shit. I do not like shit like that, you know what I'm saying? I will never be one to play with weather. You see what I'm saying? Like the only way I would do anything for the weather if it's like beneficial to our area, right? So in other words, if an area is uh lacking rain or like doesn't have a lot of rain, I would make it rain there or something like that, right? But there's no way I would just change the climate, the weather, just to do it. You see what I'm saying? There's no way I'll do it. I think that is fucked up. I think it's tyrant evil behavior. I would not do anything to, you know what I'm saying, fuck with the natural world. You see what I'm saying? I will never do that. You know what I mean? I think it's just tyrant behavior and evil, you know what I'm saying? Like, I want to feel like I'm all high and mighty behavior. You see what I'm saying? It's not behavior I condone. You see what I'm saying? I just want to make that clear. You know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, you know what I'm saying? How they do it for everybody that is watching, how people change the weather. There's machines that produce clouds, and clouds can, you know, make it rain, this, that, and the third. And, you know, you could open up clouds to, you know, bring out sunlight and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So that's basically how people change the weather, just simply by machines producing clouds. That's how they change the weather, right? But anyway, let's get to the topic I had about myself and my body, right? So I'm gonna talk about myself. So it's crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Literally, one of my last and more powerful songs was the STD one. You see what I'm saying? Now, like I said, they stuck a camera at me, right? Because they had to see what was inside, right? When in reality, they motherfucking stuck a fucking plate in me or some shit. You know what I'm saying? That's what they ended up doing. So they stuck this inside of me for what reason? You got a lot of evil, fucked up individuals out there. There's a lot of evil people. Like I said, they, you know, they plan bad against me. They strategize against me. They plot on me, just like I said, STD. You know what I'm saying? And you know, like I said, I'm glad I stopped making music. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm more concerned about, you know, it's like I don't want to lose my life without accomplishing my goals. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people think, you know what I'm saying, I'm afraid of dying. No, I'm afraid of not accomplishing my goals before dying. And if I am going to die, it has to be in the right fashion. You see what I'm saying? I can't die in no goddamn jail cell being tortured and neglected. That's a horrible way to go out. You see what I'm saying? So there's more on the lines of if somebody gonna kill me, they gotta do it the right way, not the wrong way. Right? You know what I mean? So that's just, you know, me being honest. You know what I'm saying? But back to the topic at hand though, you know what I'm saying? It goes like this, okay? We're gonna say it like this. So I got this shit inside me, right? So here is the symptoms that this metal item has inside my body, right? You know what I mean? It could create numbness. You see what I'm saying? Um, I believe it could create frequent urination. You see what I'm saying? Because, believe it or not, you know what I'm saying. There'd be times where I'd be going on a peeing like a peeing spree. You know what I'm saying? And then other times my peeing just, you know, as expected. You know what I'm saying? Of course, you know what I'm saying. As time goes on, you know, you learn more about your body and stuff like that. And look, you know, changing your diet, exercise, this, that, and the third should help slightly with peeing. You know what I'm saying? That's not the reason why I plan to exercise pretty soon. You see what I'm saying? Exercise January 1st. You see what I'm saying? New year. I got, new shit getting ready to come. So I'm getting ready to, start exercising and shit. But eat way, way, way better. I have to eat better, you know what I'm saying, in order for me to successfully do these exercises. This, down the third, right? But, like I said, what I'm saying, with people doing the time jump and, playing with weather and shit, what I'm saying, it's really, really just important that, I gotta like get me like a watch or some shit, you know what I'm saying, to make sure I really like am on time, you know what I'm saying, as far as my eating, you know what I'm saying, because I don't want to overeat, you see what I'm saying, so I gotta get me like a little sports watch or some shit that could like really tell me the time and some shit, you know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's come to the point like this. And by the way, Merry Christmas. You know what I'm saying? I forgot to say this. Merry Christmas to all that is watching. You see what I'm saying? I forgot to say this. You know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas. You know what I mean? I hope y'all all got the gifts you want. You know what I'm saying? For me, I don't really need any gifts. You see what I'm saying? I'm too grown for any gift. I mean, if somebody was to get me anything, clothes would be the only thing I like, or some AirPods, earbuds. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I need right now. You know what I'm saying? As far as like anything affordable for the average human. You know what I'm saying? But as far as anything else, you know what I'm saying? Like, what I really need, my nigga, I need money, I need a car, I need my own place. This, down the third, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of shit I could, you know what I'm saying, want, you know what I'm saying, ask for, right? But for me, you know what I'm saying, just for the average person that don't really got not a lot of money, you know what I'm saying? Simple clothes, suits, you know what I'm saying, or just, regular, not regular, but expensive collar shirts and shit, you know what I'm saying? Give me some shoes or some shit. I would say anything clothes is the something I would like. You know what I'm saying? If I was, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like I'm getting people a point of view of like what I would ask for if I had the chance to ask for something for Christmas, right? And then aside from clothing, it would be some earbuds. That's something I really really need right now. I really really need me some goddamn earbuds. And I gotta find a way to get some. I need to get me some goddamn earbuds. You know what I'm saying? I like it. You know what I mean? Because with earbuds, I mute out the world. You know what I'm saying? Like I remember back when I used to be wearing AirPods and shit. Niggas would not like me wearing AirPods. Why? Because I couldn't hear shit what was going on outside. Like I liked wearing AirPods. You know what I'm saying? Like I couldn't hear shit. Like it'll be rare. Like if I really hear shit. Like you gotta be loud, you know what I'm saying? And then, sometimes I take my AirPod out, you know what I'm saying, every now and then. But one thing I didn't like was people would try to talk to me with AirPods. Like, don't try to talk to me with AirPods, and then when I take them shits out, you don't say shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. When I don't wear AirPods, it's quiet, but when I wear AirPods, niggas is loud as fuck. Like, come on now. That shit is stupid and dumb. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I really need that, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? But Christmas is more than just gift giving. You see what I'm saying? I want to let that be known. Christmas is about the birth of Jesus. You know what I'm saying? And there's other beliefs, you know what I'm saying? You could have Santa Claus and reindeers. You could, if for younger people, you know what I'm saying? Santa Claus is that's another form, you know what I'm saying, of Christmas. But Christmas in reality, you know what I'm saying, is about Jesus apparently be. I mean, according to my knowledge, I don't think Jesus was born on Christmas. I think it was actually something else. I think technically he was born on a different day. But uh for what I'm saying, how everything is, we say he's born on Christmas, right? So I'm saying, and yeah, you know what I'm saying, bored. He got born, and this, that, and third, and grew up and shit, performed miracles and shit, but at the same time got crucified. You know what I'm saying? It's so crazy. You know what I mean? Got crucified and shit. You know what I'm saying? Died. You know what I'm saying? Came back to life. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Then got sent back up to heaven, never came back. You know what I'm saying? So crazy, you know what I mean? I don't want to make this video too spiritual, but let me say a couple more shit and I'm gonna get back to my body, right? So look, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You look back at so when Jesus came, they call that AD. You know what I'm saying? I think that means after domain, right? So you got two time periods of the Bible. You got BC, which is before Christ, right? This is before Jesus Christ came to earth, right? And then you got AD, which is after domain. You know what I'm saying? This is, I think, when after Jesus came, you know what I'm saying, went back up, then, that's what they call AD. And then, then they start naming the years after numbers. You know what I'm saying? They start naming the years like just like numbers and shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I said, I'm a Christian, that's why I'm talking like this. Everybody teaches own, has their own different opinion. You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just think about some stories in the Bible and shit. It's like real interesting, you know what I mean? It's real interesting and shit like that, you know what I mean? It's crazy, you know what I mean? But you just think of what I think of, you know what I'm saying? you know, I do believe, you know what I'm saying? I do believe in God. I do believe in Jesus. And I said this in a few videos back, you know what I'm saying? I am a Christian. I still stand by that. It just sort of comes to the lines of, you know, I don't like to read my Bible too heavy. Because if I read my Bible too heavy, you got people that think, you know, they're all high and mighty like tyrants and shit. They're going to play too much with your life and the outside world. So that's why it's like, okay, I read my Bible once or twice a week. I pray when I remember. You see what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. Like, I'm still Christian. It's just, you know what I'm saying? You know, when I remember to pray, I pray. You know what I'm saying? And then I read my Bible once to twice a week. You know what I'm saying? This is this mindset that I had before I, you know, went to jail. You know what I'm saying? This is the mindset I will keep for life. You know what I'm saying? I will always keep this mindset. Me reading the Bible once to twice a week keeps society and my life more neutral. And then me praying when I remember, just simply me just praying when I remember. You know what I'm saying? I just gotta remember to pray. You know what I'm saying? My version of praying is closing my eyes. You know what I'm saying? Not talking. Right? It's a mental connection that you gotta have with actual God. You see what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. And a lot of people see me pray. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people see me pray. Before I hop into bed, sometimes I close my eyes. I hop in. You know what I'm saying? Or sometimes, you know, before I end up laying down, you know what I'm saying? I might close my eyes. I might close my eyes and lay down and shit. What I do need to do is get more intentional as far as like me actually folding my hands. You know what I'm saying? Actually pray, just to let people know, okay, I do pray. You know what I'm saying? I am Christian. This, that, and the third, right? You know what I mean? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? Or sometimes, you know what I'm saying, when I lay down, you know what I'm saying? When I lay down, I just, you know, when in sleeping position, I close my eyes, you know what I'm saying? I try to, you know what I mean, do that shit before I actually pray, you know what I'm saying? Before I, you know what I mean, lose consciousness and go to sleep and shit. Sometimes I do that, you know what I mean? But I do need to get in the habit, you know what I'm saying, of actually, you know, doing that praying position to actual God, you know what I'm saying? Now, nowadays, religion got knocked off and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people do not believe in God no more. A lot of people believe they're God themselves. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of everybody, you know what I'm saying? I'll say pretty much the whole world pretty much believes, look, there's no God no more, you know what I'm saying? Because you got all this technology, all this clout, you know what I'm saying, all this money and shit. People believe they're a God themselves, you know what I'm saying? I don't like people like that. You know what I'm saying? If you think you're a God, I have an issue with you. You see what I'm saying? I'm just being honest, you know what I mean? And you know what I'm saying? Breaking news, you know what I mean? Yes, you know what I'm saying? I don't believe I'm a God, but if you do, I have an issue with you. Simple shit. You know what I'm saying? I don't like human beings like that feel like they run shit, that they rule shit. You know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third. There's a lot of just shit, you know what I'm saying? My life is horrible. You see what I'm saying? Like, I have a horrible fucking life. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they try to look at me as a spiritual figure, as if, you know what I'm saying, I'm like, I don't know. I don't know who I would compare myself to the Bible to. Probably Jesus or some shit. What the fuck? You know what I'm saying? About the shit I've been through and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga been tortured to the highest degree. You know what I'm saying? So it's sort of like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, I look at it as like, look, I think I'm like a heaven sent, you know, human being as far as the lines of like, you know, this world needs me. You see what I'm saying? That's what a lot of, you know, people don't realize. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people look at it, you know, say me as a, bad guy stuff simply just because, you know, they get spell hit, you know what I'm saying? They get corrupted to look at me as a bad guy. Like, I mean, if you're a human being out there, I don't see how you can look at me as a bad person. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know my life story. Y'all already know what's up. Y'all already know my situations and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, why are you looking at me as, you know what I'm saying, a bad guy? You see what I'm saying? I just don't get it. You know what I mean? You know, it's just shit. Shit just don't make sense, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't want to make this video too long. I need to get about the more serious of this video, which is my body and how I need to get out of America and shit. But to close out this you know, section of the topic, you know what I'm saying? Look, you know what I'm saying? I want to let everybody out there look, you know what I'm saying? Look, I'm very holy, you see what I'm saying? I'm a good person. I'm not like how I used to be. I'm pretty sure y'all know I got a new personality. I got a new look and shit like that. Y'all already know. You know what I'm saying? I changed for the better, you know what I'm saying? After almost losing my life, you realize, you know, you just gotta live life to the fullest and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You got a lot of evil people, you know what I'm saying, that, you know, want me gone for no reason, right? You know what I'm saying? It's dumb, terrible shit, you know what I'm saying? That's why I want to get out of America and shit. I said this in my Riot music video. I was like, bro, I feel like I don't belong. But in my Riot music video, I was a little bit reckless saying that shit. I mean, I just didn't know going into jail would be like that bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, they was trying to kill me in jail. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I thought going to jail was going to be like smooth sailing. It was like, no, they was trying to leave me in there and never take me out again. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can't do bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, like, and I honestly thought, you know what I'm saying, once I was getting released, I was going to leave America. Like, I'm still here. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm ready to leave. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie. I'm ready to leave America. I don't belong here. You know what I'm saying? America don't fuck with me. I don't fuck with America. Cool. You know what I'm saying? Let me go to a place that will actually appreciate me. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I know there's a country out there that will actually take me in, that will appreciate, you know what I'm saying, what I can do for them. You see what I'm saying? Because I got power. You see what I'm saying? I can make shit move. You know what I'm saying? I have the ability to do that. Right? You know what I'm saying? So I just want to go out and say that shit. But all in all, you know what I'm saying? I want to let people know I'm doing good, this, that, and the third. Now, back to the seriousness of the video. Let's talk about my body and shit. So yeah, you know what I'm saying? As far as let's talk about my dick again, my penis. Yeah, so it's good, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? As far as like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I don't want people to think it got worse or something like that. I just know that I could get woken up, you know what I'm saying? Or I feel like it can put me to sleep. This item that's inside my body, right? I want to get it out quickly. You see what I'm saying? Like, I need to go to another country or some shit so y'all can perform a surgery or some shit and take this shit out. You see what I'm saying? I need to, you know what I'm saying? I need to, you know what I mean? I just want this shit out my body. You see what I'm saying? But as far as everything else, look, frequent urination is something I always had. You see what I'm saying? Numbness is sometimes, you know what I mean? It's not like a often thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, right now I'm good. Ooh, excuse me. Right now I'm good. You see what I'm saying? Right now I'm good. Like, there ain't no numbness or nothing like that, right? But you know what I'm saying? Just, uh, you know what I'm saying? I need to get this out. I need some country, somebody, you know what I'm saying, to come rescue me. You see what I'm saying? Please get this shit out, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so evil that a doctor will put some shit inside you. You see what I'm saying? It's just really, really evil, right? You know what I mean? So it's just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But I'm trying to think. Yeah, so that's pretty much all I really gotta say pertaining to my dick. I could tell y'all. Let me go and tell y'all the situation of what happened yesterday. You know what I'm saying? I was getting ready to leave this out the video because I didn't feel like it was of importance to talk about. You know what I'm saying? I mean, so basically, what happened yesterday was I woke up at 11 o'clock and my video finished uploaded at the same time. You see what I'm saying? That's why I knew officially, like, okay, something's up with that. You see what I'm saying? There's no way I wake up exactly at 11 and my finished video finish exactly at the same time, right? You know what I mean? And that's when I realized, okay, I woke up like the times I look at the times my body wakes up. I wake up at 3 o'clock every morning. That's not normal. I mean, sometimes it can be normal just simply because you go through sleep patterns. You know what I'm saying? And this, that, and the third. But it's kind of like back then when I used to record myself, I sleep 2 to 3 hours, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, but that could be wrong just simply because my phone is hacked, this, that, and the third. It's like, that's why I gotta get me like a homemade timer. I gotta get me a sports watch. I gotta get all that in between so I really monitor my body the right way. You know what I'm saying? I can't rely on technology for nothing. I have to get like shit homemade. You know what I'm saying? To make sure I'm really monitoring my body the right way, especially when I get back working out. My body is still healing, you know what I'm saying? But I'm gonna wait till January 1st officially. So like I feel like around that time I'll be ready to go ahead, you know what I mean? New Year's resolution, get my body right, and try to find another source of income. This down I got other New Year's resolutions that I'll name January 1st. I got a good video for that. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I mean? As far as everything else, it's just like, yeah, you know what I mean? It's like, look, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to make this video too long. This video is getting a little long, so I gotta get ready to close this video out. But look, you know what I'm saying? As far as everything else, it's just like, look, you know what I'm saying? I don't really want to describe that hospital situation. I mean, they was being disrespectful and shit. It's typical, you know what I'm saying? They spellbinded. You know what I'm saying? There's evil people in the area I'm in, you know what I'm saying? They're gonna do shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's like I'm ready to get out of this country and be somewhere where people accept me rather than here in America where people just tolerate me. I need to be somewhere where I belong, not somewhere where I'm tolerated or people want me dead for no reason. Right? So that's what I need. You know what I'm saying? And I say to the people out there, look, what is the meaning of life to you? You see what I'm saying? I want people to tell me what is the meaning of life to you. The meaning of life to me is accomplishing your goals, to have shit go your way. That's the meaning of life to me, right? What is the meaning of life to y'all people out there? To be evil, to kill people for no reason, to want people dead, you know what I'm saying? To torture people. What is the meaning of life to you? You see what I'm saying? That's what I want to know. You see what I'm saying? So y'all let me know that. You know what I mean? I already told you what the meaning of life to me is. It's accomplishing your goals and living life to the fullest. That's the meaning of life to me. It's about having fun and shit. The meaning of life shouldn't be to torture somebody for no reason at all. You know what I'm saying? Or other people. You know what I'm saying? That's not the meaning of life. Be a good person. You know what I'm saying? And get that demon about you. You know what I'm saying? That's what y'all need to do. Y'all need to stop being spellbinded and slaves and bots. And have a mind your fucking own. You know what I'm saying? That's what you need to do. You know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying? To go ahead and end this video, you know what I'm saying? I want to go and say, look, you know what I mean? For people around the world watching, you know what I'm saying? I want to go and say, look, if you know what I'm saying, care about me or you want the best for me in any type of way, I appreciate you and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, make sure, you know what I'm saying, you come help me in some type of way. I'm trying to get about this country. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get about this country and stuff like that. Like, you know what I mean? I need to get this shit out my dick and shit. I don't deserve this. Nobody should, you know what I'm saying, deserve to go through some shit that I'm going through and shit. It's just stupidness. There's like evil people out there. So I need help. You know what I'm saying? For the people out there that's watching, I need help. You see what I'm saying? I need to get this shit out. And I need to get chiropractic adjustment and this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So we gotta do something. We gotta figure something out. You know what I'm saying? World, good morning world. Like we gotta figure something out. You know, I need some country to do something because America ain't the place. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go somewhere else. I mean, woo. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Like I need help. You know what I'm saying? Like you know what I mean? Like. You know what I'm saying? Dumb hospital people give no fucks. You know what I'm saying? Like I need somebody that, you know, actually has like a purpose, like a meaning of life. You know what I'm saying? I just don't need people to do slavish, dumbass shit or that want a person dead or people dead for no reason. Like what is like your meaning of life? Like why are you evil? Like why are you evil for? Like what are you gaining out of it? Like that's what I'm trying to figure out. Like I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't get it, man. You know what I'm saying? I don't get this evilness. You know what I mean? I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? I don't understand. You know what I mean? Like, boy, this is the worst America has ever been in a while. Like, America needs to be bombed off the map. Like, for real. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I think that's pretty much all I really got to say. But, you know what I'm saying? I just want to say to people out there, you know what I'm saying? Make sure you have a career in life. Make sure you have a purpose in life. So, what that means is, like, okay, a career, a purpose in life is like, you know, like a job that is beneficial for yourself and your environment, right? For example, it'd be like dentist, right? Dentist is something beneficial for you and your environment. You're helping people with bad teeth, you know what I'm saying, and oral issues. That's a good thing. That's a good thing, you know what I'm saying? You got people that, you know, there's people, you know what I'm saying, that have health issues, teeth problems, this, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know what I'm saying, you do something, you know what I'm saying, it's a good, something good for yourself and good for your, you know what I'm saying, environment and stuff like that, you know what I'm saying? Do something, you know what I'm saying, that's good for your environment. Another thing, you know what I'm saying, that will be good, you know what I'm saying, a good purpose to have, you know what I'm saying, is um being an actual doctor, a good doctor, not an evil spellbinded doctor. There's evil people out there, but I just want to say, like, you know, actually doing your job. Like, there's a lot of people just because, you know what I'm saying, there's people that, you know, have like a purpose, but it's like they don't execute it right. You see what I'm saying? So in other words, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, there's people they might be a judge or some shit, you know, or there people that might be a firefighter, right? But they don't do their job accordingly. You know what I'm saying? So it's like they have no purpose, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of on the lines of like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know, make sure you do your career, like do something good for yourself and your environment. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, back to the topic at hand, it's just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Some people they like to do that. I look at, you know what I'm saying, I said firefighter, you put out fire, you save lives for people from burning up. Um, you know what I mean? I said, you know, be a good doctor, not an evil one. You know what I'm saying? Um, Let me see, what else is there out there? You know what I'm saying? It's just so much shit, you know what I'm saying, people could do. You know what I'm saying? Like, let me think. You know, professors and teachers, you know what I'm saying? Kids need education in order to, you know what I'm saying, make it and shit. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you do that. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of bad teachers. Back when I was in school, horrible teachers, right? So make sure y'all do that and shit. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Shit, you know what I'm saying? What else? You know what I mean? Lawyer, you know what I'm saying? Lawyers is a must, you know what I'm saying? Be a good lawyer. You see what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Know how to handle a case, you know what I'm saying? This, that, and the third, you know what I'm saying? lawyers and shit. It's just so much shit, you know what I'm saying, people could do out there, you know what I'm saying, to have like purpose, like a career in life, you know what I'm saying, to like, okay, I'm doing something for myself and I'm doing something for my environment, you know what I'm saying, like, be a good person for your environment, you know what I'm saying. That's, having a career and purpose, you know what I'm saying. Not, you know what I'm saying, doing evil shit or not being my shadow. You see what I'm saying? That's not careerish or purposeful, right? So what I mean by being my shadow is this, you know what I'm saying? There's a lot of people that like to copy and do what I do. As far as like, okay, there's people that like to do YouTube like me, or there's people like to do music and shit. I made a lot of people want to do music and shit because they saw me and shit. You know what I'm saying? They saw somebody that got nothing. You know what I'm saying? I got no money, got no car, got no girlfriend, got no friends. You know what I'm saying? I'm stuck in this badass house. I got no money. You know what I'm saying? I got no, no job, no state job, none of that shit. So, a lot of people, you know what I'm saying, they see me, you know what I'm saying? They feel like they feel like they can relate to me, especially kids, you know what I'm saying? Because kids, they see, okay, he lives with his parents, this, that, and that. I live with my parents, you know what I'm saying? They see that, whereas me versus like a college student or just an average adult that got their own place, they got their own car, they got friends and shit. A child relates to me more than somebody my age or an adult or older, right? Because kids, they see, okay, you know, we both live with our parents. We both don't have money. You know what I'm saying? This, that, the third, right? So, I can relate more to a child, you know what I'm saying, versus a college student or an old adult, simply because I pay no bills. I don't party. I don't have no car. I don't get gas. I have no state job, even though I experienced it. I'm not in no relationship. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? So on and forth. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't relate to being an adult. I don't know how it feels to be an adult. That's basically what I'm trying to say, right? But kids, you know what I'm saying? They see me, they can relate to me because they know there's kids that go through abuse, sort of like, what I go through, as far as, parents doing bad shit, not having food and shit. You know what I'm saying? Can't go where you want to go, not getting money and shit. This, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? So when a child sees me, they relate to me more versus just another person, another adult that's my age. Just simply because I go through a bad struggle. Like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I'm the exception. You see what I'm saying? So that's what I'm trying to say, you know what I mean? But all in all, you know what I'm saying, as far as like, me doing YouTube and me making music and shit, it's like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, if you 100% copy me to the bone, it's like, okay, you don't have no career, you don't have no purpose if you 100% like, you know what I'm saying, like a clone of me or some shit. You know what I'm saying? You need to make sure you have a mind on your own, do something for yourself. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to be exactly like me. Be yourself. This episode, that's why I want people to realize, like, be you. Don't try to be like somebody else. Just be you. Like, be yourself. Like, have a mind of your own. You know what I'm saying? That's what I want people out there to be. You know what I'm saying? I want people to, have a mind of your own. This, that, and the third. Like, be you. You know what I'm saying? Do not try to be somebody you're not. Be yourself. You know what I'm saying? When you be yourself, then good things should come. You know what I'm saying? So, for me right now, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting better and better in life. This, that, and the third. I'm being myself right now. I'm myself right now. You see what I'm saying? I'm being honest. I'm being myself. You see what I'm saying? I'm being myself. Trying to give off, you know what I'm saying, good energy and shit. I want people to know where I stand and shit. But I'm being brutally honest in this video. You know what I'm saying? I'm being honest and shit. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You either fuck with me or you don't. You know what I'm saying? But I'm being me right now. I'm being myself. You see what I'm saying? So it's just like, yeah, I just want people out there, be yourself, be, you know what I'm saying, and be honest, stop all the lying, but at the same time be respectful while being honest. And this down the third, you know what I'm saying? Be a good person, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's what matters most. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? When I say, as far as, everybody know my music has purpose and shit, but I quit music. I don't want to be attached to my music no more. Like, I dropped it. You see what I'm saying? Like, anybody, if you want to take credit for my songs and music, do it. You know what I'm saying? Please do. You know what I'm saying? Like, that music shit got me in trouble. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. You know what I mean? But as far as, my videos and shit, my videos, you know what I'm saying? That's something that's the main thing I care about most right now. It's just my YouTube and shit. That's what I care about most of the shit. Once I get back control over my life, I'll address the music in all its entirety. Right now, if you want to take credit, this, that, there, if you want to own rights, hey, look, you can buy the rights if you want. You know what I'm saying? You can buy the rights. Look. If you want to own my music, man, I will let you do it, man. You gotta buy it. You know what I'm saying? I'll sell all my songs. You know what I'm saying, for $1 trillion to $250 billion. You can buy the rights to that shit. What the fuck? take credit, please. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be attached to that shit anymore. You see what I'm saying? That shit got me in trouble. You know what I mean? So I was like, yeah, do it. You know what I'm saying? But as far as my videos and shit, yeah, you know what I'm saying? This is currently my job, YouTube. You know what I'm saying? This is my job right now. I don't plan to resume music until I get back a hold on my life. So in other words, until I like move to another country or some shit. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I gotta do what's best for me. Like, you know what I mean? A nigga got a second chance at life. Like, since I got this second chance at life, like, I gotta do what I gotta do to survive and shit. Like, I gotta live life to the fullest and shit. But this is about the end of this video, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to hit the 30-minute mark. I just want to, you know what I'm saying, just to, you know what I'm saying, give a good video, you know what I'm saying, kind of just explaining a few things and shit like that, you know what I'm saying, this, that, and the third, you know what I mean? Like I said, you know, I like y'all, you know what I'm saying, for the people, you know what I'm saying, that care about me in some more form or fashion. I like you, okay? But I just want to let people out there know, please have a free mind, please have a free will, and please be yourself. I'm saying be you. Do not try to be me or nobody else. You see what I'm saying? Don't do that. Just be yourself and do what's best for you. I'm in a situation where this is what I got to do to get by because I don't control my life or my environment. I don't do it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, you know, I just, you know, to people out there and shit, like, please, you know what I'm saying, be a good person and shit. And, you know, do the right thing. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, just do the right thing and be a good person. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I hope people, you know what I'm saying, I hope people, you know what I'm saying, take this video, you know what I'm saying, run with it and try to, you know what I'm saying, be better. You know what I'm saying? Just be better, you know, do better. You know what I mean? But all in all, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I hope y'all like this video and shit, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Make sure, you know, y'all like, comment, and subscribe, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you know what I'm saying? Yes, you know, Cam that guy, aka Cameron Jordan Scott, is signing out. You know what I'm saying? I hope y'all enjoyed this video. You know what I'm saying? Yo.